Labour's Yvette Cooper states what she's going to be doing. To be honest, she ain't going to be doing much. Most of the things that she's saying she's going to do are just because Labour have been found out for covering up rape gangs and have been for years. It's the only reason she's saying this. Everyone knows it. Even 2 weeks ago, they voted against an inquiry. Now they want one because they know that they couldn't stop this report coming out today that destroys Labour and the Tories' incompetence for years. And they know next time that they go to the polls, people are going to hate both parties because for years they sold white young children for votes.
Baroness Casey sets out 12 recommendations for change. We will take action on all of them immediately because we cannot afford more wasted years. So we will introduce new laws to protect children and support victims so they stop being blamed for the appalling crimes committed against them.
They was blamed by the police, the councils and MPs for years. Remember when these women here were saying that children should be quiet for the diversity of the UK. Labour MPs, and they agreed on it. Police blame the children rather than the Pakistani Muslim men. And please, if it's a white man that's getting done for the same thing, put him in prison for life, because we don't do death in this country.
New major police operations to pursue perpetrators and put them behind bars.
The police covered it up and they still do day to day. We've got one in Folkestone. He admitted on camera that he wanted to abuse a child. Nothing's been done. Still lives there. No one cares. The council don't care, the police don't care. What are people meant to do?
New national inquiry to direct local investigations and hold institutions to account for past failures. New ethnicity data and research.
So our MP is going to be arrested for the failures that they did, hopefully.
So we face up to the facts on exploitation and abuse. New action across children's services and other agencies to identify children at risk. And further action to support child victims and tackle the new forms of exploitation and abuse online. Taken together, this will mark the biggest programme of work ever pursued to root out the scourge of grooming gangs and child sexual...
Hang on a minute. A couple of weeks ago, they were saying that none of this existed. They didn't want one because it was not needed. This is the incompetence of both governments, Tories and Labour, that have covered it up since 2000.
Exploitation. Those vile perpetrators who have grown used to the authorities looking the other way must have no place to...
You was telling the people that was talking about it last week that they was racist, far right and Islamophobic.
Hide. Baroness Casey...
It's people like this that change like the wind and the cowards sitting down there that tell people that they're racist, Islamophobic, they're anti-immigrant because they was talking about it. Suddenly this week, because they've had a report telling them what everyone knew that had an IQ over 20 for the last 5 years, some of us have been talking about it about 10 years, and we still get called a racist and that by these people, and then this week, suddenly, they're on the side of the people talking about it. It shows you how the wind can change week by week with MPs, councillors and the news.